First, cut the bottle and shape the edges into petals. Apply several coats of metallic paint, then add your favorite flowers. We'll transform these old bottles by cutting them, adding colorful designs, and stringing beads onto the rope to create beautiful hanging planters.
After cutting the bottles, we glue them together, wrap it in your favorite fabric, and now you have a beautiful...
To start, carefully cut the openings for the birds, making sure the edges are smooth. Then,
carefully slice the base off the bottle using a craft knife. Then, cut the plastic into long, even spirals.
Once the paint is dry, we just glue the bottle caps right here for the wheels. And there you have it, a wonderful little toy car.
Just trim the bottles and secure them with tape. Overlap them like shingles for stability. And there you have it, a perfect mini greenhouse. Once you've cut the shapes, use the heat gun to get this beautiful curl. Then we just glue them right onto our display wall.
Carefully trim the bottle bottoms into petal shapes, then apply a fine mist of gold paint to the edges. Hi everyone! Today we are going to turn these old plastic bottles into beautiful home decor flowers. First, carefully cut the bottom off like this. First, cut the bottles to your desired height. Then apply strong adhesive and stack them firmly. Now you have a beautiful multi-layer organizer for your bathroom.
We slice the bottle into strong, resilient bristles. Then stack them together and insert the wooden handle.
First, measure and score your cardboard precisely. Then, carefully fold along the lines and apply a thin layer of glue. To make this photo frame,
we start by
cutting the
measuring
cardboard,
and cutting the corrugated
then draw
cardboard.
your favorite patterns
Then
and add
assemble
colorful
the
gems
pieces
for
using a
embellishment.
hot glue gun. First, carefully measure and cut your cardboard strips using a utility knife. Then, apply a strong adhesive to layer the pieces together like this. First, you need to carefully cut out all the pieces. Then we apply the hot glue to these tabs and connect them to form the orb shape.
Create a realistic cardboard miniature house with step-by-step building.
Turn cardboard rolls into a large wall art sculpture. Once you've glued the main structure together, use the craft knife for the drawer slots. Now we just add the finishing touches and it's done.
We're making this detailed cardboard cat house today. First, you want to carefully cut along the lines and start folding the main structure together.
After cutting your corrugated cardboard strips, simply slide them together to create the grid, and then place it snugly into the drawer. Make a cardboard mirror frame with textured decorations. Turn cardboard into a stylish pen holder with painting techniques.
To turn your old tin cans into these cute planters, start by sanding them down. Then apply your favorite colors and patterns and finish.
Start by measuring and cutting your rope. Then thread it through the holes in the cans and tie a secure knot like this.
And here is the finished wind chime. I use these colorful beads to connect the painted cans, making sure they overlap slightly for the best sound.
Turn tin cans into an outdoor candle holder with rustic design.
Make a kitchen utensil holder from tin cans with full decoration steps. Create a tin can desk organizer with multiple levels.
Make a tin can wall planter with drainage and mounting instructions.
First, wrap the can in colorful paper. Then stretch a balloon tightly over the top. Now you have your very own drum.
To transform your old shirt, just cut the sleeves and create these fringes. Tie them together and look, a brand new shopping bag.
And just like that, your old jeans are now this super stylish tote bag.
I love how sturdy it is.
Cut the sweater slightly larger than your pillow form. Now we'll sew the seams together, leaving one end open. Upcycle fabric scraps into a colorful patchwork blanket.
Guide the fabric smoothly, making sure to use a sharp needle for those crisp edges. And just like that, you have a brand new apron.
After cutting the silk strips, fold them into these beautiful petals. Now, carefully apply the hot glue and secure the flower to the clip. Turn old clothes into drawer organizers with fabric folding techniques.
We take our recycled fabric scraps and cut 2 shapes. Stitch them together, leaving this opening.
Upcycle a pair of jeans into a desk organizer set. Simply cut along the chalk line, stuff it tightly, and add some cute button eyes. Now you have these adorable plush decorations.
Make a fashionable wristband or bracelet from old jeans.
Transform old curtains into home decor storage bags. Create a quilted mat from leftover cloth pieces.
So once you have your cardboard base ready, we'll start cutting the bottles. Then, using the hot glue gun, carefully attach the pieces.
For this DIY project, we are mixing cans, cardboard, and fabric to create a rustic desk organizer. Make a multi-material plant stand using plastic bottles, tin cans, and wood scraps. Build a hanging mobile using bottle caps, tin cans, and cardboard shapes. Make a jewelry organizer using cardboard, cloth, and plastic tubes.
To start, gather your materials. We'll measure and cut the cardboard, then use hot glue to assemble the layers for the storage rack.
Create an upcycled birdhouse using cardboard, these aluminum cans, and colorful fabric scraps for decoration.
And look at this amazing organizer we made from recycled materials. It's perfect for all your craft supplies.